Good Murmuration morning.
Good morning, Jeannie.
Good morning, Blake.
Good morning.
Starling darlings.
Starling darlings.
There you go. I'm sleepy this morning, Blake.
Wake up, baby.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Come on. It's a great day.
It's a great day. I need some more of this to wake me up.
What do you have? You have a picture.
I do have a picture.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, this is a little bit fun. Now yesterday we talked about images of Jesus, and that would be people in my house jumping about and making noise. Anyway, pictures of Jesus, and we didn't get to look at all of them. So, you know, there was a black Jesus. There was a blonde Jesus, the laughing Jesus, and then that iconic 1941 Jesus that I had.
The Olin Mills one?
Yeah, the Olin Mills.
The one that Jesus sat in a studio?
Yeah, Jesus went to Olin Mills. Mary took him.
Mary took him to Olin Mills.
She had a like the year-long sort of deal. So there was one with his brother. You know, James got a picture in there too, and the other siblings, the other unnamed siblings, all got their picture taken at Olin Mills. And it's backlit. And, you know, that was the one that I must say is in my head the most, because that was in every house. You know,
it wasn't in my house.
It wasn't.
It was a church.
It was a church in all the church schoolrooms. But it was my grandma had it in her house. We didn't have it in our house, but lots of neighbors had it in their house. That's the old picture, 1941.
All right, cool.
As we're talking about image, and you know, now that we're on TV every day, we are working on our image a little bit, and we had both. No,
you're working on it. I've been working. Oh,
that was so horrible.
I didn't. No.
Oh man.
No, you
Blake,
are.
Honestly,
you look great.
Whatever. He's got it coming. But
what is that?
Well, what this is, quite interestingly, we'll show it to you, is we were worried about our eyebrows. We found out that both of us really needed to like give a little color to our eyebrows. His are blonde and mine are clear. And it turns out that this is the new fad.
We didn't know.
You know what? I think this happened after our first filming.
They saw our show.
Our eyebrowless brows. Our eyebrowless brows.
A browless brows.
Set the new trend. It's called the Moroccan mosaic.
Ooh.
We're rocking the Moroccan.
We are rocking the Moroccan mosaic, but I ruined it. We put a little color.
We did today, but maybe we should really go daring into that. But we have some toys today.
Yay!
Because I found these, and they're my kids. But what are you doing? They're magnets. Look, they're super strong magnets, and these are pennies. I've made a bridge. What the heck is that?
Well, we live in New Jersey. That's a bridge.
That's a bridge.
This is our governor flying over it. Oh, that's not the kind of show we're doing.
That's very political. But, you know,
just being funny.
I love magnets. And
I do too.
I love magnets in the same way I love the internet. It's magic. I have no idea how it works. I don't even know how phones work. Or TV, like before the internet, let alone like Google Chrome or
Google Chrome.
Yeah, or Apple
Tweet.
TV. I have just no idea how that works. So there's these are super hard to pull apart. They're such a strong magnet. And it's a force that you can't fight against and I'm magnetic.
You're magnetic.
I'm magnetic. Right to the jugular for that last comment about my fitness.
Yes, my big chin.
Dude, I'll totally take you on. I will.
Why do we have magnets? What are you doing?
Well, I'm talking about the force. I don't know. You can't see it. May it be with you. May
and
the
you
force
too.
be with you.
And also with you.
But what causes the magnetic draw, the pull to each other? Because look at this. Let's take these off. I mean, this is a super strong magnet.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay, you can't see it.
Is this us? These are...
I don't know.
Symbolic of us?
I don't know, but I guess I was thinking a little bit about how God might call you. And how when God calls you to use your talents, you can't... Well, look at that. You can't fight against it. It's like a force that pulls you.
Pulls us together? Pulls you...
Elaborate for me, Blake.
Well... There's something about God and bringing us together. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not talking about God calling us to God, and then saying, "Okay, great, you're mine. Now get busy."
Get busy.
Get busy. because it's this thing, the priesthood of all believers, that we're all called.
You're a priest, I'm a priest. Everybody's a priest. They're a priest. You know, a priest, all a priest does is pray for each other and promise to help and to guide. That's all a priest is. You can be a priest, I can be a priest.
Okay.
And
but we're called to do that in different ways.
Okay. How are you going to do it? Play with magnets?
Possibly, yeah, on TV. Because I think that all of us are called, and we're either fighting against it or we're being pulled right into God. Kind of, yeah. And I think that to really think about that and think the ways in which we are and what our skills are, being called in, and I don't know, this is boring. Sorry. I thought that was a really good image, but maybe it's not.
It is a great image.
Yeah. We're being pulled in to do something fabulous, and that is fabulous. Look at that.
You are fabulous.
You're fabulous. Back.
No, you're fabulous.
Yeah, no. Well, anyway. So, I wanted to talk about these mugs. These were given to me by a very dear friend in Poland, and she doesn't live all that far away from the Ukraine. And things are really not so good there right now. A lot of upheaval, and no one really knows what's going to go on. And so, I like using them, and I like prayer through our everyday life.
Okay.
You know, that every time I see it, I think of her and her family, I think of where she is, I think of their neighbors, I think of scary things over there, and I hold that up to God.
Hold it up?
Holding it up, man.
Sip?
Having a sip.
Mmm.
Yeah. So.
Drinking a prayer.
Drinking a prayer. Drinking a prayer. Building a prayer. A prayer for how we're called to do what God wants us to do. Oh, which reminds me. Can I have one of my helpers throw me this cool Afghan over here?
Magically,
Incoming.
It will appear from up. Ah!
Magnetically drawn. Look at that. Now,
Lovely.
It does have some boring colors, because I would say, no offense to this green, but it's a little on the boring side. But because it's paired with other colors, it's all right, right? So its friends have lifted it. This is what we need. We need brightly colored Afghans and stuff so that we can do this yarn bomb that's coming up in a couple weeks time. So help us out. If you're close to us in Atlantic County, New Jersey, thank you. If you're close to us in Atlantic County, then you can just Facebook me and let me know where I can pick it up. If you're from far away, you can Facebook me and we'll figure out how you can get it to us. Woohoo!
And we'll send you pictures.
And we'll send you lots of pictures.
Of our yarn bombing.
Like this video. Like this video and tell your friends to watch us and subscribe to us, because this is Murmuration Ministry, and every subscription helps us do the work that we're called magnetically to do for the people in the margins in Atlantic County, New Jersey. So think about your call today. Think about your gifts today. Think about what you're going to do because God pulls you to it. Fabulous stuff.
Cool.
Have a great one. Twitter, Instagram, Google+.
Like us.
Follow us. Like us on Facebook. Bye.